thought I was ready. I wasn't. What's up? I'm Senpai Wind here with
Laura
and Uglythor.
And it's been 3 weeks, but this is the review for Avengers Endgame. It's been a long 11 years now that we made it here. How does it feel?
sad.
I don't know. Exciting, dead inside, sad, happy, all the emotions, all of them.
Just that we've come to a bit of an end, so to say, like the Infinity Saga.
Feels like over. Don't know what the future holds for Marvel. We're looking prepared because Feige said there's a 5-year plan in motion.
Yeah. Going into this, starting off with the trailers, when they first revealed the title, they just like dangling the truth in front of us, right? They said they never said the title for the movie.
Yeah, there's brothers and Feige all left to lie. Just like, look at all the trailers. This was great. The trailers didn't give away anything, really.
Anything really.
We all knew Tony was coming back to Earth. They shot in the trailer because we knew that was going to happen.
Yes. But of all the names they could have given it could have been Infinity War Part 2, Infinity Gauntlet, or Avengers Forever. They went with Endgame. A name that's simple and to me makes sense.
Yep.
And bit of a the difference for me from this one from Infinity War's promotional campaign was huge. If you remember the D23 footage, the statues of Thanos and the Black Order.
Yep.
All the spots leading up to it. This one, you were kind of kept surprised by what was going to happen.
It was really huge too. They just showed a lot of the same things.
Yeah. So after that, the trailers didn't give it away like what I did. That's what I did like. It wasn't given away. They didn't give away Professor Hulk or Thor.
They didn't go with Fat Thor, nope.
Thor.
So Ugly Thor, I'm finally name brand on recognition there.
Oh my god.
Okay, so yeah, there is a 5-year time jump after.
Yeah, I like how that's permanent too.
Yeah, the first 15-20 minutes of the movie is 3 weeks after the events of Infinity War, but then you jump ahead 5 years.
5 years, and even after the movie, if you don't know, there's the Spider-Man clip there where he sees Ned. It's 2023. It's 5 years after.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Yeah. And in those 5 years, Thor went into a bit of a depression too. Like spend most of his days boozing, right?
Boozing, playing Fortnite.
Making threats on New Master 69. There was Professor Hulk.
Yeah. Banner figured out how to mold him and Hulk together. Black Widow took over S.H.I.E.L.D., or the Avengers, should say.
Was running S.H.I.E.L.D. Cap was running a support group.
Cap was a support group. Tony had a family. He had a daughter.
In the 5 years, he married Pepper and had a daughter, Morgan.
I love you 3000. Pulls right on the heartstrings.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys know what the 3000 means, if you add up all the movie times, it equals 3000 minutes.
Yep, including Far From Home.
Yeah.
I didn't
all
look at
23 films together equals 3000.
Yeah, and
I didn't look at that.
They also think it includes a reference to Stan Lee, I love you 3000,
Also, Robert says it to his kids in real life too, so it was.
Oh, he does.
It was for Robert. It was for the 3,000 minutes of all the total times of the MCU put together. So it's layered.
So many meanings.
And how they introduced time travel in this movie. They made a lot of time travel references, but when Scott got out of the quantum realm, that's where he was stuck in at the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yep.
No, but it said online
How funny was it that it was a rat that basically got him
And
out?
I'm speculation that they're going to jump in there and rescue him. Captain Marvel's nope, it was just a common rat in San Francisco.
Just a rat. If it wasn't for that rat, surely then maybe they wouldn't have
happened.
Wouldn't have happened, and because that is in the beginning, Thanos said he used the stones to destroy them.
Yep.
And in his mind, it's so the war can't be undone. So yeah, that's why the fact they jumped ahead.
Which technically it wasn't undone.
Wasn't?
Well, remember how the timeline works in the MCU.
Oh yeah.
You can't go back. The fact doesn't change the future. The snap did happen. There is no more stones in that timeline.
In the present timeline.
In the current main MCU timeline, there's no more stones.
Yeah.
There's no more Thanos in that timeline either. That's why there's 2014 Gamora is in this timeline now. So our Gamora died.
Our Gamora is dead.
The 2014 Gamora is dead. That's why she didn't know.
Our Loki and our Gamora are dead. But the ones we see in this one are past versions.
Are past versions who are in alternate timelines.
Yes. And the other half of the movie is just the whole time heist plan going to where and when the stones were and get
Yep.
them, bring them back,
Bring it back to
and then just undo the snap. Yeah. And that's where we get our villain. Like, yeah, the beginning they killed present Thanos. So the Thanos they're fighting here is
This past
one of the
Thanos
past-
who saw from
and-
Nebula that he died. He didn't. His goal came to fruition. He died. That's why he's more one-dimensional, but at the same time he's not, because
I think he has his army. This is the Mad Titan.
he knows he has to kill everybody and start from the bottom, because you know that it failed. They're all trying to reverse it.
Yeah. But like all the callbacks and payoffs, they make several references to the past
The
movies
ancient
too.
one was the best one.
Yeah,
Like, she knew about Stephen Strange going to become.
like the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, she knew you're 5 years too early. It was awesome.
But it took Hulk telling her that Strange gave away the Time Stone in the future that convinced her to give it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Once they did the time travel with when they realized they were going to Vormir, you knew one of them there was no coming back.
Yeah, it was a toss-up between I don't know who's gonna die. It was a toss-up. First, when I saw Clint running, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss Hawkeye.
Okay.
And Black Widow tapped him off, and I was like, damn.
And then she ultimately was the one that made the sacrifice. So
The only regret is she should have been a part of that all-female lineup, because like she was the first female hero in the MCU.
yeah,
So she should have been a part of that. Just disappointed that she wasn't.
It was so emotional.
It was an awesome movie, but Black Widow should have been a part of that scene.
Yeah. And we didn't talk about speaking of Hawkeye, he spends a few minutes in his Ronin getup.
Which is awesome.
That was awesome. Speaking
The
for
fact that they had time to have Ronan fight a Yakuza boss in the middle of this movie is just fantastic.
yeah, that was awesome. And what else? The final battle. Like once they get all the stones, past Nebula, brings Thanos to the future.
Yep.
And basically turns the Avengers facility into Ground Zero, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And we have Thor getting Stormbreaker getting pushed to his chest, just like he did to Thanos.
Yes. And
Then-
here's where one of the best moments ever.
Cap summons Mjolnir. Best moment.
He was, and he didn't pick it up. He summoned it. He was always worthy.
He brought the lightning too. Like, that was
awesome. And Thor's just like, I knew it.
Oh, I knew it.
And just that huge battle at the end. It felt like something out of. Did it feel like something out of Lord of the Rings, or was that just me?
It felt like it.
Just huge armies on both sides, and just all the magic circles of them coming through.
One disappointment, Cap didn't say his lines from the comic.
Oh, the Infinity Gauntlet comic?
Yeah, they should have had him say the lines before Falcon said on your left.
Yeah.
Like, he should have said that line, then Falcon be like, on your left, and then all of them show up. But he got to say Avengers Assemble finally, which was awesome.
Which, yeah. Yeah. They did, and on the way here, you were telling me about how they did an overpowered character properly with Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel didn't get the kill. Like, she overpowered Thanos, because she's stronger than Thanos, as we saw. He, like, almost broke his hand. He headbutted her, nothing happened. He had to get the Power Stone with the glove to punch her back.
Yes.
Even when she had the gauntlet, Thanos threw a sword to the van and it blew
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
So she didn't get the kill, kind of like, another slap to Justice League, where with Superman came back to life, they really didn't need the rest of the team. He pretty much manhandled Steppenwolf from that point on.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that was done right. And the final moments, Tony managing to get the stones.
So then attack absorbed them in.
Rubbed them in, proudly stating a callback to the first movie, I am Iron Man, snap, and Thanos is gone.
So did you guys get the connection of Spider-Man, Captain Marvel, and Black Panther holding the gauntlet? Did you guys
No,
get that the referencing?
I did not. What is it?
Those three are the next feature of the MCU. It was Cap, Thor, Tony. Now it's Black Panther, Spider-Man, and Captain Marvel. That's why those three held the gauntlet going towards the thing.
So you mean they're going to be the next
They're gonna be the next big three.
the next Marvel trio?
Yep, they're the next Marvel trio, I think.
Trio, yeah.
That's why those are the three to wield it. Not to wield it, but to bring it to the van.
I'm just going to point this out right here. How well written is the Thanos character in general, both in Infinity War and here? Just how well written is he?
So good.
Probably one of the best villains we've gotten.
By far the best villain in the MCU, for sure.
Yeah, with Killmonger for me being a close second. I liked Killmonger.
I think Loki's better than Killmonger, just
Yeah.
my opinion. But like those are the top three for sure. But Thanos takes the cake.
Yeah, Thanos was probably one of the best. So yeah, going forward, from the MCU, Spider-Man: Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, so and Endgame, scale of 1 to 10, was it good?
That would be good.
Good. It was awesome.
Yes.
Best movie I've personally ever seen.
Yes, I'd say 9 out of 5. I've now as of this recording, I've now seen it twice. But
Seen it twice.
But I'm definitely getting it on Blu-ray when it comes out. So and I'm gonna watch it until I can't watch it anymore.
Obviously come to Netflix one of these days.
That too. And up next for me, Detective Pikachu will have already been up by the time I've posted this. But after that will be Aladdin.
Aladdin, The Rocket Man, Godzilla.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
Every day that movie just feels more and more epic for me.
Yeah, you know Godzilla's gonna win.
Yeah.
Well, because the studio made a mistake. They've already announced King Kong vs. Godzilla.
Yeah.
So you know Godzilla's gonna beat those monsters. So there's no stakes in this movie.
Yeah, then Elton John and Elwood at the end of the month.
Yeah. Right. Alright. That's that. Until then, see you later.
I love you all 3,000.